Before this case even reaches the courtroom, the tension is impossible to ignore. What starts as a simple public recording quickly turns into accusations of assault, heated confrontations, and questions about whether government employees and law enforcement are applying the law fairly. Throughout this video, you'll witness emotional reactions, conflicting claims, and moments where constitutional rights collide with personal opinions. But the biggest question isn't who shouted the loudest. It's whether everyone involved respected the law they're sworn to uphold.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, so I'm off today. Someone called about you guys being out here. You're on the public roadway, you're recording in public. That's totally fine. Appreciate it. Anything going on that specifically you're looking for?
No. The people that did approach us, because we wasn't speaking to nobody unless they speak to us.
Okay.
And every last one of them that we asked them, do you support the constant?
Okay.
Some say yes, some don't even understand.
Oh, so are you doing like a amendment audit?
Yeah. We're just exercising our rights in public. We try to, just put people on where you do have rights in 2026.
Yeah.
And I was letting them know we on sidewalk.
Okay. All right.
That's really that's it in that song.
There was like one guy that had freaked out and stuff and whatnot, but other than that, no, everybody's been pretty cool.
Okay, that's fine. And you're not doing anything illegal.
I appreciate you.
Not going to follow you on that one, okay? Just.
And we let them know we're not going in or on their property.
That's fine. So I just need you to understand, some people don't understand what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
I understand what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
And they're going to call us on you, okay? I understand what you're doing, and that's not a problem, okay? As long as you don't cause a disturbance or anything like that. And it doesn't seem like that's what you guys are doing. You probably understand exactly what, the limits of what you can and can't do, okay? So as long as y'all don't cause a disturbance, y'all be fine, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. You understand that some of the people are a little uncomfortable.
We are aware that some people don't feel like, they're not educated, and we try to educate them.
Okay.
As this first encounter unfolds, notice how differently people react to a camera in a public place. Some remain calm. Others become defensive almost instantly, even though recording from a public sidewalk is generally protected under the First Amendment in the United States. These situations often become less about the camera itself and more about how individuals respond under pressure. The interaction quickly shifts from simple curiosity to frustration, showing how misunderstanding constitutional rights can escalate an otherwise ordinary day into a confrontation that attracts law enforcement attention.
Please leave.
What are you grabbing me for? What is wrong with you? You can't put your hands on people like that. What are you doing? You just committed an assault, ma'am. Who are you, ma'am? Wow, she just grabbed my hand, squeezed my hand, and then tried to rip my camera out of my hand. It's insane.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can arrest this woman for assault.
For assault.
Yeah, that's correct.
Why?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
What's your name? I'll give you my information.
Yeah, I'll take your information. And I'll give you my information once you arrest this woman here for assault.
I'm not going to arrest her.
I know you're not because she's above the law, right? Ma'am, what's your name? What's your name?
Corporal Pilkington.
Corporal Pilkington?
Yeah. 357.
And your name, sir?
We need the lieutenant front door.
I'll get the lieutenant down here so you can answer questions.
Can I get your name, sir?
Why do you videotape?
Deputy Johnson?
What exactly is going on? What happened?
That woman assaulted me. She just assaulted me.
I need the whole situation.
Oh, I was recording in publicly accessible areas of the building here, and she asked me if she can help me. And I said, who are you first? I don't know if you can help me. I don't know what department. I said, what's your name? What department do you work for?
Okay.
She said, no, you need to stop. And then she grabs my hand, squeezes it, and tries to rip my phone out of my hand. So she assaulted me and an attempted robbery and trying to take my property from me. So I would like her arrested.
Okay, give me a minute and find out the rest of the story. What's going on?
Yeah, it's all on camera, so
Okay.
camera doesn't lie.
The purpose you're recording or
Yeah, there is a purpose. I'm an independent journalist. I'm gathering content for a story. Independent. That means I work for myself.
okay. What information you're trying to gather? I'm trying to understand what you're doing.
Oh, I'm working on a story on the county here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This gentleman here
How you doing, sir?
First of all, that's offense number one. I'm kidding.
is requesting we arrest the female that was down here, I guess a clerk.
Yeah, she just assaulted me and tried to and attempted to deprive me of my property and take my phone from me. Okay. She has no right to do that. I have no idea what got into her, what kind of entitlement she thinks she has, that she can just assault somebody in a county courthouse and get away with it on camera.
Okay. You're obviously recording me right now?
Yeah, I'm recording you right now.
Refer you down here to the police station. They're responsible for that.
And you are?
Police station.
Yeah, but who are you, sir?
I'm with the sheriff's office.
And can I get your name and title, please?
Right there. Lieutenant Fellows, go down to the sheriff's.
Lieutenant Fellows?
Lieutenant Fellows.
Thank you, Lieutenant Fellows.
Okay.
And you guys are with the sheriff's department here?
Correct.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. And there's law enforcement over here?
Yes, that's what he sent you to.
Okay, great. Blackfoot City Police. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
How are you? I'd like to speak to an officer, please.
Okay. I don't have anybody here in the office. What are you going for?
Oh, I was just assaulted in my property. Some woman tried to just steal my phone from me and assaulted me. So I need to speak to an officer, please.
Did it happen here?
Yeah, it just happened right here. I'm trying to speak to the deputies over there, but they referred me to you.
What's your name?
My first name's Sean Paul, Seanpaul.
What's your last name?
Last name is Reyes, Reyes.
Sorry, we got a new computer system.
No problem, ma'am. It's okay, no problem. Don't worry about it. Thank you, ma'am. Didn't even get to make my normal note here that our friendly reminder that they're always recording us, even though it's always an issue when we record them. I just can't get over that woman. She squeezed my hand so hard and tried to rip my phone out of my hand. Completely insane. Yeah, hopefully they find it on the cameras here. Let's see if they have cameras where she is.
One of the most interesting moments comes when officers finally arrive. Instead of immediately assuming wrongdoing, they begin asking questions and trying to understand exactly what happened. That's an important reminder that responding to a complaint is different from proving a crime occurred. Good policing often starts with gathering facts before reaching conclusions. At the same time, the auditor believes his constitutional rights are being challenged, creating a clash between public expectations, legal authority, and personal emotions that keeps the situation tense throughout the encounter.
I referred you to the...
To other law enforcement officers?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You don't have jurisdiction here?
No.
You don't have jurisdiction in the county that you are sworn in at?
Look, I'm not going to play this with...
Who's playing games? You're the one that didn't want to. You're the one that didn't want to do your job.
Did you go down to...
I did. I'm waiting for an officer to come here. And then you come back up to me asking if I can help you. You're the one playing games. I asked you for help. You didn't want to help me. And then you come back up to me and ask me if I need help. That's playing games, sir.
Yeah, it is.
You are. You're playing games. And I don't appreciate it, to be honest with you.
Right. You can report my name?
Yeah, I will.
Good.
I will.
Good.
Very unprofessional.
Yeah, good.
I think this is the officer that's going to come talk to you about your report.
Thank you, sir.
We're at the same desk.
Thank you, sir. How you doing today, sir?
How are you? Can I help you?
Yeah, can I get your name and badge number first, please?
My name's Lieutenant Myler, 603.
Lieutenant Myler, and you're for the Blackfoot City Police?
Correct.
Okay, just want to make sure you're not a sheriff or anything. I spoke to the sheriffs, they referred me to you. I was taking some pictures and video in the GIS survey area.
Okay.
I'm an independent journalist, my name's Sean. I'm working on a story here for the county, and this woman, she didn't identify herself to me. She comes up to me and she says, I assume she works here. She did say she works here. She says, do you need any help with anything? And I said, no, ma'am, I'm okay. Who are you? Because I don't know what department she works for, who she is. How can she help me? So she says, no, can I help you with anything? I'm like, well, I don't know how you could. Can I get your name and your position here? And she says, no, you got to stop, or something to that effect. And then she immediately grabs my hand, squeezes it, and then when I'm trying to pull away from her, she grabs my camera, tries to take it from me, and then I push her hand back, and then she goes and speaks to the deputies, but she just committed a crime. Like, and I tried to tell the deputies, like, hey, listen, this woman just assaulted me and tried to steal my phone. Like, she won't. I asked her, what's your name? She won't tell me. Deputies aren't helping me, so I'm asking you, Lieutenant, if you can help me with what's going on here, because that's completely unacceptable. Like, I'm not one to, run to the police for any little thing, but the entitlement on her for her to think that she can do that. If I did that to her or you or anyone else here, you guys would have me on the ground and I'd be in cuffs. And it's all recorded what she did. So
what do you want?
I want her arrested. I want her arrested for breaking the law. She broke the law.
I can't arrest her off of the Clark decision. It was outside my presence.
What do you mean? I have video evidence, sir.
Yes, but I have to visibly see her do that.
You have to visibly see her assault me and try and take my things, or she can't be arrested.
Off of misdemeanor charges, that's correct.
What do you mean? I have video evidence.
The Clark decision, which is a Supreme Court decision
in the state of Idaho,
in the Supreme Court of the United States of America, says that any misdemeanor outside the presence of law enforcement cannot be physically arrested.
That's not true. That's not true. That is not true. Misdemeanors happen outside the view of law enforcement all the time, sir.
Physically take them into custody, and that's what you want.
Write her a ticket. Do whatever you need to do. I don't know what. There's no way you could just get. There's no way the Supreme Court says you could just get away with law.
What I'm saying. You want her arrested. When someone says they want him arrested, do you want her physically arrested? Or do you want
I want her arrested. I don't know what you need to do to arrest her.
I need you to do a written statement for me.
Yeah.
I need you to provide the evidence that you have of
the video evidence that shows her assaulting me and attempting to deprive me of my property.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I need. So if you're willing to give me the video evidence and do a written statement, then we can proceed through the process of trying to see if the prosecutor will file charges on her.
So you're telling me without you seeing her assaulting me, even though you're about to see it on camera, you're about to see a video of her assaulting me and trying to take my property,
Idaho Supreme Court,
there is nothing that you can do to her other than submit a warrant to submit my sworn statement to a prosecutor.
Yes, Clark decision says even domestic batteries, which is a pretty severe crime, correct?
I would agree, yeah.
If it happens outside our presence and there's no serious injuries, we cannot physically arrest someone. We have to.
It's ridiculous. It's on video. It's on video. You're seeing it on video.
Let's say at the high school, we have a battery happen at the high school. Someone is assaulted at the high school. It's on camera because they have video cameras at the high school.
You couldn't arrest the person.
We could not physically arrest them. We'd have to submit it to the prosecutor for a summons to court.
Wow. Well, whatever process needs to get done, that's the process that I want to take. Because she can't just get away.
Now the focus shifts from public recording to an allegation of physical contact inside a courthouse, a much more serious issue. Courthouses are places where professionalism and restraint are expected from everyone, especially public employees. If a government worker reacts physically instead of verbally, it naturally raises concerns about accountability. However, accusations alone are not proof, and investigators must rely on evidence rather than emotion. This is exactly why cameras, witness statements, and official reports become so important when determining what truly happened during controversial encounters like this.
I'll have to look into that.
Chief, it's just wrapping something up.
All right, no problem.
Do you think you need more than one statement form, 2 statement forms?
No, I think one should be.
Okay. One should be. You need a pen, or you want to take that home, or what?
No, I'm going to fill it out here. Okay. I'm going to fill it out here.
I was told her name is Danielle Wooten.
Danielle
Wooten?
Wooten,
like the street here in Blackfoot, or are you from Blackfoot?
Wooten. No, I'm not from Blackfoot.
W-O-O-T-O-N.
Sir, I understand you want to meet with me.
Hi, are you the chief, sir?
I am.
And your name, sir?
Gordon Croft.
Gordon Croft. My name is Sean, sir. I'm an independent journalist. I'm in the county gathering some content for a story. I was in the publicly accessible areas of the building here when a woman approached me and she asked me if she can help me. I said, well, who are you? I don't know who you are, if you can help me or not. She says, I work here. I was like, in what capacity? What's your name? Same way I identify myself to you and you did to me, professionalism. She said, yeah, no, can I help you or not? And I was like, well, no, obviously, then you cannot help me, ma'am. And she says, well, you need to stop, or something to that effect. And she grabs my hand.
Stop what?
Recording, I would assume. And she grabs my hand, squeezes my hand. We wrestle over my phone. She takes her other hand to try and grab her phone out of my hand. I put my hand like this to stop it. I've actually pushed her hand out of the way to like block her from continue to try and take my phone from me. She brushes past me, goes up to the deputies here at the front of the entrance here, says something to them. I don't know. I didn't chase after her or anything. I wasn't caught up to her. And I told the deputies that I wanted her arrested. She cannot. There's no way she's gonna. I'm not a big, it's not that big of a deal if she would have apologized or something, or if I'm usually like an apology guy, but the animus that she had for me in her face, and the audacity that she could just come up to, I wasn't being disrespectful to her. I wasn't, doing anything wrong to her. Just the same way I'm treating with respect, I treat every single person I come in contact with respect. But for her to treat me that way and her to do that was completely unacceptable. So I told the deputies I wanted to press charges. They referred me here. But your lieutenant is saying that she cannot be arrested because it didn't happen in front of his eyes, even though I have it on video.
It's kind of an interesting thing that police departments in the state of Idaho have been dealing with since 2019.
Okay. See, I don't know.
Idaho Supreme Court decision called State versus Clark.
Okay. No, never heard of State versus Clark.
Any misdemeanor offense.
I will look it up after this. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Like I said, it's been an interesting struggle for police officers across the state for years. But any misdemeanor offense that does not happen in a police officer's presence, we cannot affect a physical arrest. And what I mean is put them in handcuffs, take them back to jail. Now, there are things you can do around that, as far as take the report, submit it to prosecution, summons to get them into court, go the route of a warrant that has to be testified for in front of a judge, at which point in time they can issue an arrest warrant.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that is something that we have to deal with on a daily basis.
So in Idaho, could I? Gotcha. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. But because even if it's on video, it's like you are technically seeing it.
True.
It's
literally true.
You are technically seeing it. But
it happens in our presence, we do have to get a warrant for the arrest.
So would I be able to go to the prosecutor or go to a judge and sign a sworn affidavit for her arrest?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, it's ultimately going to be up to the court and the judge.
Yeah, it's going to, I understand, I need to...
We would have to jump through the hoops of actually taking a statement.
Yeah, which is what I'm filling out right now.
We'd have to download any video that you have to support that evidence.
Yeah.
Contact the prosecutor's office and see if they have the time to do it.
Yeah.
Which
is the prosecutor's office in this building?
They are.
Okay.
It's just a matter of jumping through a few hoops.
Okay, great. Well, she needs to be held accountable. Like I said, I've had people, Danielle Wooten, I was told her name is.
Was this here at the front door?
This was here by the GIS survey area. Yeah, I was told her name's Danielle Wooten. I'm not really, I have no idea, but.
I believe she's, works for the sheriff's office. But.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have no idea, but just, the audacity really in the,
As the discussion continues, we see another common legal debate. What officers can legally do when they did not personally witness an alleged misdemeanor. The auditor believes the recorded footage should be enough for an immediate arrest, while officers explain the legal procedures they must follow. Whether viewers agree or disagree, this highlights an important reality of the justice system. Officers cannot simply ignore legal standards because a situation appears obvious. Procedures exist to protect everyone's rights, even during highly emotional incidents.
But for her to do something like that, she has to be held accountable for that, because I would be held, I'm a big believer in accountability. So if I'm held accountable, and that's my major problem, even though I do support law enforcement that, does their job, my major problem is accountability in our government. Because there's too many law enforcement officers out there and too many government officials that, they make the laws and they enforce the laws, but the laws more times than not don't apply to them.
Sean, what's going to happen from here is, like I said, fill out your statement. Like anything, please try to stay very neutral in this. Two sides to every story theory.
And then the camera.
We'll talk to her. We'll get your evidence. We'll have your statement, and then we can call a prosecutor. And
okay, I'd like to speak to him.
It's going to be up to the prosecuting
Yeah,
attorney. He's
I
an elected
understand.
official, and he's the one that makes decisions in these matters.
Great.
So.
Well, it's good that he's elected because he can be held accountable then if he makes the wrong decisions.
So-
All right, I'll fill this out. Can I actually get I'm going to take this other one because I didn't know her name. I put unknown, so I'm going to put, now I know her name. I'm going to fill this out, and yeah, if we could just, if I could speak to a prosecutor and we can, whatever I need to do to hold her accountable. All right? Thank you, Chief.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Which officer was helping you, do you know?
It was a lieutenant. I forgot his name. Lieutenant. The one that came and got
You
you.
actually had someone that was calling in to actually take the report to facilitate this. So
Okay.
find out if he's going to finish it up, and we'll go.
Okay. Do I can write this, or should I?
It has to be written.
Okay, great.
That's a statement from you about the events that happened.
Okay, perfect.
In the meantime, I want to talk to her.
I could also do the video on like a Google Drive and make a link and then email it, and that way you guys can just download it right from there. Okay.
Perfect.
Yep. Thanks, Chief. Can I sign this now, or does it have to be in front of you, or?
You can sign it.
Okay.
Sign it. What we usually have you do is draw a line through the rest of the
Empty space.
empty space, so you can't say I wrote.
Okay.
Your penmanship's a lot better than mine.
I tried. I did the best I could.
You signed it and did it. So I can shred that.
Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing on there.
I mean, I'm sure Chief Croft told you the same.
He did.
Other
He
than
explained to me.
I misspoke by it's an Idaho case law, not a.
Yeah, that's what honestly, that's what threw me off because I was like, "There's no way that's."
Well, I said it, state of
It is
Idaho.
It's the
And then
Supreme
I was like-
Court.
and I was like, wait a minute, am I? So
It is
no,
the Supreme Court, but it's the Supreme Court of Idaho.
And I can tell you, we as law enforcement want it changed or.
I'm sure. I
it-
mean,
it
it
ties our hands.
ties your hands from doing your job.
And like
I
was
could get that.
explaining, domestic batteries are the.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Not that yours
Yeah.
isn't bad, but.
No, I get it.
So the chief said something about sharing the video off of a Google Drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna download it to a Google Drive right now, and I'm gonna send you a link to an email. Do you have an email?
I believe I got it. It's really hard to see. I don't know if your vision's a little better than mine, but I'll write it on the back.
Okay.
And this is who I am, of course. That's the case number. It's 22 BP 02267. So, and that's
Okay.
how you contact me.
Okay. And then the other thing is, the chief said that I could speak to a prosecutor.
And we called, and I went upstairs because that's where I went, is to see if our prosecutor, because the city prosecutor
Was there a magistrate here?
county,
Yeah.
and we have text messages and phone calls to our city prosecutor, which would be the one reviewing the case, and he hasn't returned anything. I can.
Okay.
Croft. No word from Garrett yet.
Okay. Well, you have my contact information there. I'm gonna send you the
link.
The link to your email. I can see your email. It is small, but I can see it. I can see it.
When you get my age, it's tough.
Yeah, I could. It's small, but I could see it. Yeah, so I could just email this to you, and then we could, follow up.
Yep. I will submit. Like I said, like we explained, we'll submit.
The conversation now becomes less about personalities and more about process. The officer explains that evidence, written statements, and review by prosecutors may all be required before charges can move forward. That answer frustrates the complainant, but it also demonstrates how criminal investigations often continue beyond the initial encounter. Many people expect immediate action, yet legal systems are designed to balance fairness with accountability. This moment reminds viewers that justice is often slower and more complicated than it appears in short viral clips.
Yeah, a records request. I did. I have it on film for the last 10, 15 minutes saying, hey, let me do my records request, and being denied the records request. So, yeah, I just suggest you just go do your job, tell them to help me out, and I'll be on my way. I don't know why they need you to tell them. Their supervisor is right here. I hope you learned something, Stephanie. Stephanie is ridiculous, man. And so is that officer. Thought he was going to bully me up out of here? Hell no. Do my records request. Let's go.
All right, so I guess there was a misunderstanding. He asked if you wanted your record, which he will provide, but outside of that, if you want to do any kind of records request, that needs to be done at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Your public? No, I'm going to get your guys' public records. So all the employees that are here now, I want your guys' first and last names. Perfect. I want your guys' salaries. I want your work days and work hours. What? I didn't hear what you said.
He said, I guess there was a misunderstanding.
Okay.
He said that he could provide you your record. Was that something that you wanted to get?
I literally gave him half the record. That's a lie, bud. I told him I wanted their names, work hours, work days, salaries, emails, phone numbers. The last thing I need is the surveillance camera. So that's a lie. We're not going to do it. I'm in the middle of business. I need my records request, and I'm gone. She can verbally take it. Can you take that? The surveillance camera. Are we good?
8 o'clock in the morning. They'll can process this a request that's going to take a very long time.
It's already done. So it's literally done. Can I get surveillance cameras? Can you add that to it? And I'm gone. It's that simple. I'm good. I don't care about staying here, but I need my business conducted.
Do you want your personal records? If not,
no. I'm doing
a nice to leave the building.
Yeah, I'm leaving the building. What's your name and badge number? But they need to finish the records request. You're not. What's your name and badge number?
17976.
Name?
Right there. It's on my shirt.
I don't read good, bud.
Okay.
Name?
Sorry.
Sorry? Oh, this guy's trash too. Typical. Typical piece of garbage. Okay, you guys are in violation. You're not taking the records request. I had plenty of time to do it. All good. You just helped open them up to a lawsuit.
Okay.
You're a dumb.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for.
All right, this is the guy who wouldn't take the records request.
Okay, you guys
so cool. This guy too thinks he's gonna bully me out of here. Yeah, dude, do your job right. You should have just told him, hey, finish the records request. Just like people stay in there all the time, instead of being a piece of trash and trying to violate my rights like that. All right, could have just had a cordial conversation. Idiot, man. And you didn't give me your name either.
Can I help you?
How's it going? Need to do finish my public records request from yesterday that nobody wanted to take.
How can I help you?
I need to finish my public records request from yesterday, like I said. Do a public records request.
Public records request?
It can't be done here. It has to be done through the state. That's not true. That's not the way the law works.
I guess there's a specific place in the state of California that's got to be done. Can't be done in this office.
Yeah, that's not what the way the law works. We can do it at any DMV. So, written or verbal at any DMV. Pretty simple. That is accurate. Look up the law. See, here we go again. Just don't want to do their job right. I don't understand why. Just take the records request and I can bounce. I'm literally back here today because they wouldn't take it yesterday. And it's the ignorance that they show. And it's exactly just helping prove my point. So, again, they wouldn't take it yesterday. They're going to not take it today. And no, I'm going to do it verbally here. Yeah. So I need to make a records request, man. I'm going to do it verbally here. So.
So, according when I'm being told it can't be done here, this needs call to do.
I think you guys should call and ask, because you guys are literally violating the law. But that's all right. This is one of the ladies who just told him that. So.
Yes, sir.
I just have a question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there she is again. Got them in violation. It's funny, they're all wearing masks. Like, I got them all on camera yesterday, but a mask today helps, I guess. So need to do a public records request. You guys are denying it. So this is what they gave me, and they're going to be in trouble for it. This is ignorant. We don't have to do that. We literally, the law says, written or verbally at any office. Need to do a public records request. You have to take it. Excuse me. Public records request. You guys have to take it. You're obligated. She doesn't want to do the records request and real ignorant. Oh, I'm good, man. I'm trying to do it verbally. I don't need to do that. So you guys can take that back. And like I said, I'll look at the form. No big deal, and find out exactly what it is. I don't care. And then I'll just show that they've literally refused to take my public records request. So really simple. Look at this lady. She's following me, recording me like I care. That's hilarious. She's following me. That's funny.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I asked you what your name was.
And I asked you what your name was.
You were out here taking pictures of my car, so I'm just curious, why?
Which one is it?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, well, I was going to say I won't take pictures. I won't add them in if you want to tell me which one it is. But if you're just going to be rude and a jerk, then...
You're being rude.
I'm not.
Why are you taking pictures of my car?
I took pictures of everything. Why are you guys not doing your job and taking a public records request and following the law?
So a public records request has to come from the state. We can't do it in the field office.
Yes, you can. We can do it verbally or written.
And you look at what my responsibilities are, it has nothing about that. I don't even know how to do that.
It doesn't matter what you know. I don't know who you are. Are you a supervisor there?
No.
Okay, I don't know you or who you are. It doesn't matter. You guys have to take it at this office is the bottom line. It's a law. It's not a choice. It's not if you feel like it. It's a literal law, and they're refusing.
You want us to identify ourselves. You want us to tell us what our vehicles are, but you come in.
I didn't ask you to tell me what your vehicle is.
You just did. You videotaped it.
I told you so I could keep it off for you. I was trying to do you a favor.
But
personally,
you come
I don't
in
care
with a
whose
hat
vehicle
and
is.
sunglasses and a mask. You won't identify yourself.
Don't need to. I don't either. I don't work for the public. You do. You work for the public.
I'm standing out in the street.
Now, I didn't ask you to identify yourself.
You just did.
I just repeated what you said, lady. You're just ignorant. What's the point of this? Go
back.
That's
what I want to know.
Come on, let's go see your car again. Come on.
We're not gonna go see my car.
Yeah, we are. Let's go see your car. Oh, this lady's came out to follow me, out here because she didn't get enough of a confrontation.
There was no confrontation. I just want to know why you're taking pictures of my car.
There is right now. I want to know why you guys aren't doing your job. I want to know why you guys don't just take the public records request. And your boss messed up yesterday, and I'm literally being nice about it. You guys have to take a public records request, but you guys will see what happens. Yes, it's a law, lady. It's not an opinion. Your opinion about it doesn't matter. It's a law. The law says no. The law.
Looking at the entire incident, it's clear that communication played a major role in how events escalated. Calm conversations can quickly become confrontations when assumptions replace dialogue. Whether discussing constitutional rights, government transparency, or public accountability, respect from both citizens and officials usually leads to better outcomes. Encounters like these continue attracting millions of viewers because they spark important conversations about individual freedoms, public responsibility, and how government employees should respond when challenged by members of the public.
You're not supposed to be drinking without a cover. Yes.
So if I had a cover, it'd be better?
Yes, you need to.
Is this a stop or is this consensual?
I'm not stopping. I'm just trying to like give you.
Okay, so have a good day.
I just go home.
No, I'm okay. I am home. I just told you I live on this block.
You live on this block? You have hope?
Yeah. Am I detained or am I free to go?
You're not detained. You're free to go.
All right, so have a good day.
All right. This is where I work. I can be right here.
Okay.
All right.
What can I do for you?
I'm just telling you. You just want my suspicion. Like not only that you drink.
I could be suspicious all day.
Oh,
you're suspicious to me too.
You just want to be like a hard ass. I get it.
You station house security, or you are?
Don't matter. Why are you asking me?
What do you mean? I can ask you whatever I want.
Same way I can ask you whatever I want.
Yeah, you could. I never said you couldn't.
All right then.
I just asked you if there's something I could do for you.
Like I said, man, I'm just trying to give you courage because.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You keep being here like that, drinking like I'm saying, like without a cover.
What's wrong with that?
I'm gonna give you a ticket. I'm gonna give you something.
I don't care. You can't give me a ticket.
Yeah, can I?
Nope.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. How much you want to bet you can't? Exactly. Have a good day.
Can't touch the car. Yo, excuse me, sir. Can't touch the car.
I can't do that?
No.
Why not?
What's up with you?
What's wrong with you? You see a crime?
What is wrong with
you? You see a crime? I can't do that?
No.
Why not? Is that a crime?
No, for real.
I'm minding my business, bro. What's wrong with you?
You're not minding your business, brother.
I am.
So what's up with you?
What's up with you? Go back to work. Go 1098. Have a good day. Go 1098. Have a good day.
Yeah, I can see like you're from with the
You witness a crime?
You said what?
You see a crime?
It's about to be.
What crime? You about to commit a crime on me?
I'm just.
Is that a threat?
Nobody's threatening you.
So what are you saying?
I'm talking.
What do you mean there's about to be a crime?
I'm just saying.
I'm asking you.
Okay, I'm telling you.
I'm asking you to elaborate.
I'm
Elaborate on what you said. What do you mean by that?
I'm telling you.
What did you mean by that? I don't commit crimes. You commit crimes?
I heard what you said.
I don't commit crimes. Do you commit crimes?
Keep moving then.
Do you commit crimes?
Do you commit crimes?
No, I don't.
All right, then keep it moving. So chill out.
No, you go 1098. You work for me. I don't work.
I like your chain.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You guys are the best. I ain't gonna
Thank
lie.
you. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
Your boy said he was going to commit a crime against me. So what you meant by that? He's mad. Like I said, go 1098. I've been told you that. I've been told you that. I told you go 1098 10 minutes ago, right? What happened to the ticket? Give me the ticket. Give me the ticket. You don't know how to investigate. That's his problem.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes you just gotta learn. Hallway one.
Me?
No,
Or
not you.
officers? You just gotta investigate, bro. That's why I do this. People are like, why you do that non-alcoholic? Because it allows cops to investigate.
Of course.
Instead of going hands-on. Even if it was alcohol, you still can't steal it from me. You can give me a ticket. Can you steal it? If it was alcohol, you can take it from me and throw it away?
I mean,
You could do that.
You could? How?
You could do that if it's alcohol.
If it's over the
They allow you to take people's property and throw it away?
I've seen it before.
You know what I'm saying? Within your patrol guide, are you allowed to steal people's properties?
Not steal people's properties,
So-
but that's supposed to come in the crime, like the violation.
It's not a crime. It's a violation. Violations aren't crimes. So if I'm committing a violation, and you write me, let's say you write me a ticket for an open container of alcohol, right? I can still keep my alcohol. I already got a ticket for it. You can take my alcohol and throw it away?
I've seen people do it.
They're not supposed to, though. You can't just take people's property. Alcohol is legal, but you just can't drink it in public.
You do this every lot, or you just
You know, I'm from here. I'm from Castle Hill, so that's my hood. Born and raised. Bro, I went to Lehman right there, bro.
Really?
Yeah, class of 07.
Okay.
So, you know, Thrives Neck, Soundview, Parkchester, Castle Hill. This is all my neighborhood. I know these neighborhoods like the back of my hand. So,
Okay.
you know, I haven't been here in a long time, so I was in the area. Let me stop by. What's your name and badge?
Tavares.
Tavares? God bless you. I hope you stay safe. Does he know that that's a racist tattoo?
He's a comic. He's a comic head. So
Oh.
just like me, I'm a comic head too.
Oh, you got the same one?
Yeah.
I think that's Aryan Brotherhood. I never did prison time,
I seen the movies.
but I heard in prison that that's a racist tattoo. Don't quote me on it. I don't know.
I never been in jail. So.
I'm just saying what I heard. I heard that a lot of
This case serves as another reminder that constitutional rights, public accountability, and professional conduct often intersect in unexpected ways. While viewers may reach different conclusions about the actions of those involved, every encounter reinforces the importance of evidence, due process, and respectful communication. Ultimately, the legal system, not emotions, determines responsibility. Cases like this encourage meaningful discussions about transparency and the limits of government authority.